Good day. Today I'm going to be moving a lot of my shrubs around on this side behind me and put them in a better spot. This one doesn't seem like a big change. They are all still on the same side. They're just in different locations, but it matters because of how fast certain pieces grew. Like this one is a sumac. It's a tiger eye sumac, and it is mostly the focal point, and it was all the way over there next to the other focal point, which was a rose. So now I've brought it to kind of the center of the fence line. And then I have, an evergreen. And I switched this evergreen with this chartreuse one because this one's a deep green and this one's a chartreuse green. And I thought that the chartreuse next to the chartreuse would be too much chartreuse. And then I put something kind of red in between with the elderberry. It's a black lace elderberry. So we've got chartreuse, black lace elderberry, a deep green boxwood, a chartreuse palm looking sumac. I'm gonna put a blue spruce weeping, so it's still gonna be narrow. And then when it overgrows the space, I will just remove it. And then here I have the red foliage of a 9-bark. It's ginger wine 9-bark. And then I kept the ivory halo dogwood and the Zephyrin Druin rose in those spots. So it's more evenly spaced, and it makes more sense when it comes to evergreen. And it also color coordinates better in this space, and you won't be able to tell until later in the season, but just trust me. So yeah, what I did take out that I thought was just too leggy, too spindly, was the serviceberry shrub. I should have just bought the tree, I wanted the tree, but I thought, okay, a tree's like, it's a medium-sized tree and it's probably too big for my space. And yeah, so I got the shrub, but the shrub is just not that great looking, and it doesn't produce as many berries. It produces like 2. It flowers nicely though. So I'm gonna put it in the front yard. Okay, I'm all done. That was a lot. And hey, if I know that it's like there could be transplant shock, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. You know, I'll just replace it if it doesn't work out. So this is where I decided to put the service berry, right in front of those gas meters, between the two houses. And this is me, this is my neighbor. And if we hate it, my neighbor and I, if we don't like it, after the season's done, I'll just take it out. So it's just in the grass. He's starting to add garden to this corner, and I think this eventually on both of our sides is just going to be garden. So for now, I'm not going to rip up the grass just because I don't have anything to put in here yet. So I'm thinking of just like giant hostas. I can only do my side, but giant hostas will cover the grass, and it'll probably just like kill it, or I'll pull it out, or a combination of that. I just want to keep things low here because I do have hydrangeas and heucheras in the raised bed. And so, yeah. Sorry about the sun flare. So then this way I'll have low hostas here, and I'm just going to keep coming on out until I get rid of all this grass. Not all of it, like I'll keep pathways and stuff like that, but honestly, less grass the better. I'm going to show you what I did up here. Now I just planted them, these cute little pansies. They're just from the grocery store, because we're still getting cool nights. So I had to pick something just for the next month until pretty much like May 24th is, like, we call it May 24 long weekend is when we can plant. So that's whenever I'll finish up. And that's that. So that was a really big job actually that I decided to do on a Monday after work. But I'm glad I got it done because it was bothering me for a while now, the wanting to reorganize that corner, and it just feels so good to just get it done. You just have to make sure you get, you know, big enough root ball, water. Oh, I have to water. Okay, signing out until next time.